Hey, it's Monday night, and we're here at the Family Village Place, right on the corner of Dixie Highway and Andersonville Road. Hey, we're going to walk out and talk to some of these car owners and find out about this new cruise. And the cars are coming in, so let's get out and talk to them. Hi there, you are?
I'm Kim Hopkinson. I run the Village Place Car Cruise Night every Monday.
Tell us a little bit about it, because it's a new show. I've been here just once, so it looks like you got a few cars.
Yeah, we've been having a pretty good turnout. It was formerly Bob Evans out in Waterford, and we moved it out this way, and they've been a great sponsor. We've had great turnover. Everything's going great so far.
Tell us about any discounts that they're giving out.
Yeah, for drivers that come on a regular basis, we give them 20% off of their meal. And then we have weekly driver prizes, Cruiser of the Week. Once a month we do a charity event where we will do a raffle to help a certain charity. And we want it to be more of a family base. We celebrate everybody's birthday, anniversary. Last week we honored the veterans.
Yeah, I know. I went by, but it was late, and you were just closing up because I came from Hortonville.
Oh, okay.
And because I was there at the parade. And, you know, these things are great for us guys. We got a place to go on Monday now.
Yeah, we didn't want to see it die, so.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Okay, and you are?
Raymond Benj.
And you're from?
Davison.
And what have we got here?
Got a 71 Nova with a 454, 350 horse, 300 stall converter. You know, nice car, all straight, original quarters and fenders and everything.
How long have you had the car?
I've had the car about 4 years.
And did you do much of the work on it?
Yeah, I put the motor, trans and stuff in it, and done the little suspension work, and then I had a guy paint it and stuff like that, and that's the original interior too.
Oh, and it's a beautiful little car I saw when I pulled in.
Yeah, it's real nice car.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
Well, thank you a lot. Appreciate it.
Hi there, you are?
I'm Steve Lomerson.
And you're from?
Waterford here.
Tell us about this car.
This is a kit car. It's actually based on a 1930 Ford Model A with a 1932 grille. It's powered with a Chevrolet small block, 350 trans, and it's got a 4.9-inch rear end, so it's a mismatch of parts put together. I'm not sure who did it, but that's how I bought it.
So she's all fiberglass?
Yes. Yep. Other than a few pieces that are metal, but most of it is fiberglass.
You know, they did such a beautiful job. If you weren't a car guy, you would not know that was fiberglass.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I get a lot of compliments on it. I'm real happy with it. It's got a lot of pop to it.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it.
You're welcome.
Hey, here's my good buddy Jim Brady. Jim, tell us about this 55.
Well, I bought it from my wife's uncle, who bought the car new back in 1978, and it was green, and now it's not green because I'm not much of a green person, and I finally got it on the road in like 1992, and haven't done a whole lot to it other than drivetrain and paint, but have a lot of fun with it. Good car.
You know, I thought my car was white until you pulled beside me one time.
Well, it pays to work in Lake Orion's paint shop because I knew this paint was coming out, and it was called Bright White, and it was brighter than the paint we had before. So when it came out, I got the coat off of it, and I got the paint, and then a friend of mine that painted it, he hadn't even seen the paint yet, and yeah, it was the brightest stuff they had. I don't know if they've done anything brighter than that since, but I don't think they have.
Well, it's a beautiful car, and thanks for letting me look at it again.
You're more than welcome, Jack. Anytime.
Hi there, you are?
Cole.
And where are you from, Cole?
Clarkston.
And what do we got here?
The 62 Corvair.
They normally don't set that low, do they?
No, this one's on air ride. It's all custom suspension.
The Corvair was a rear-engine car, and I always thought it was a beautiful little car, and then Nader came along and and killed it.
Yeah, well, Nader, he did kind of kill the branding of the Corvair, but he was really, his book was just pointing out the flaws of all of the cars of that time era with the, you know, how unsafe they were and stuff. He really picked at the Corvair, but
Well,
they're kind of all unsafe.
but it's a pretty little car, and it shows nice, and thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Well, here's another Flaming Pacific. Bud, how you doing, buddy?
Real good, sir. Real good. Lovely weather.
Tell us about this car. I know you've done a lot of stuff to it that's really unique.
Yeah, we cut the post out of it, made it, I call it a hard top. Put scoops in the hood, which a lot of 40 guys don't like. Excuse me, but I built it for me.
Yeah.
No, for the other guys. And got 16,000 mile on it. It runs good. It's a Ford 302 with a AOD transmission.
Well, at least you went Ford.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is cool. That interior, I saw one Sunday just like that. Is that out of a Cadillac?
No, it's out of the Oldsmobiles. What did they call it? The last ones they built?
But it was a GM interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at that one and I says, it looks just like this guy I know show last Saturday, and he had a coupe, and it was like it had the interior out of it.
Yeah, I bought it out in Flint, called Tiger Auto Parts.
Oh, okay.
$125.
Yeah, I mean you can, you know,
the driver's power seat. So
yeah, that's what I mean. You can build these cars, and you can go to a junkyard and get the interiors for them, and it's not like the old days where you had to go to a custom shop and charge you a fortune.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Beautiful car again,
Thank
bud.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hi there, you are.
Fred Ranta,
And where are you from, Fred?
Clarkson.
And what do we got here?
This is a 1936 five-window Ford Coupe.
That's not the original paint.
Oh no, not even close. That's a Brandywine. It's a candy. It's been on the road for since '06. So I got 12 years.
And what's the engine in there?
That's a 350 Chevy. I got a 700 R4 trans, and then a 8-inch rear end on it.
700 R4 Trances are good. I got one of mine.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
That overdrive, you get a little better gas.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you drive it and drive quite a bit around here because you know speed limit is 40 and it wants to switch gears right at about 42. So you drive it in drive quite a bit, but it is good on the road. I do like it.
And I was talking about the interior in that. Is that out of another vehicle, or did you have it done?
I had it done down on Chavez Boulevard down there or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can't, what's the name of the place? But there are Mustang seats in there that have been reupholstered, and then they did the rest of the upholstery in that.
Beautiful car, and thank you for letting us look at it.
Oh, you're welcome. Appreciate it. I don't mind anybody ever looking at a car.
Hi there, you are.
Wendell Stringer,
Wendell, where are you from?
Clarkston.
Tell us about this Buick.
I bought it in 2003, and I've enjoyed every bit of it.
I know we've run together and been out different shows.
Yes.
And it's a 55, and
Correct.
it's all original.
Yes. Yeah, I had the motor rebuilt. Well, I'd rebuilt the motor at home. And then when the transmission went out, I had it sent out to Transmission Unlimited, and they rebuilt it.
Probably the transmission went because back then in 1955, I was working a Buick transmission. I was working a Buick transmission.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's Dynaflow.
Yeah. I think this one had the aluminum bell housing.
It could be.
Yeah. That's when they first came out with the aluminum bell housing.
Yeah.
Beautiful car, and it always shows well.
Sure.
Well, thank you for letting us look at it. Hi there, you are.
Joyce Merle
And where are you from, Joyce?
from Waterford.
And what do we got here?
This is a 1990 Buick Reatta convertible.
Those were made in Europe, weren't they?
GM Craft Center. Lansing, I think, John?
Oh,
Lansing.
okay. See, I was misinformed.
Yeah.
Beautiful little convertible. Yeah.
Oh, we love it. We have a lot of fun with it.
And what was the year again?
1990.
1990.
Yeah. It's a classic now.
Yeah. And it's like a little sports car.
Yeah. Yeah. Two-seater.
Two-seater.
It's got a couple of compartments behind the seats for anything you want to stash.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And quite a bit of trunk space, really.
Oh, yeah. Pretty little car, and thank you for letting us look at it.
Love it. Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Janine Solms,
And you're from?
Waterford.
And tell us about this Mustang.
We got it in 2011. The guy had restored it in 2009 for his nephew, and his nephew decided he didn't want it because it didn't have air. So it's like, really. So yeah, we got it. We've had it for 7 years, and we're really enjoying it.
Well, when I walked up, it started neighing at me.
Yeah, it's a novelty horn.
That is unique. I've heard it before, and I know that the listeners have never heard anything like that before.
We have a lot of fun with it.
Oh. And he's winning. And that's a Mustang. Well,
Yep.
Thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Jim Siver, Holly.
And tell us about this car.
It's a 57 Chevy pickup, 3100. I've only had it picked it up in early spring. It's got a 350. It's got the original front end and rear end on it. It's got power steering, disc brakes in the front. Other than that, it's pretty much stock.
I like those flames on it. That's pretty.
Yeah, since I was a little kid, I wanted flames on a car. So when this guy called me about this, the wife and I went out there and we saw the color. We both liked it. When I saw the flames, I told her, I think we're in trouble. I think we're buying this car.
I know you've got another car that's a beautiful car.
Yeah, I got a 55 Pontiac Chieftain.
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. I was so shocked to see you drive this one in. I says, he's got another truck. He's got that Chieftain. I says, you're a car poor.
Yeah, I am. I got a 39 Chevy pickup too. Yeah. And I was going to bring the Pontiac, and I had a little something knocking under the hood, so I just parked it and brought this.
Beautiful ride. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Jerry Butler.
Where are you from, Jerry?
Holly.
And what is this?
It's a 51 Mercury.
And the color of that is, what is the color of that?
Well, I don't know what you call it other than blue. I don't have a number for it or anything.
That's a blue?
Yep.
Why does it look, it don't look blue? It's for some reason to me.
It is. It's almost a midnight blue.
Okay. And how long have you had this ride?
2 years.
And what's the engine in it?
350 Chevy.
Oh. And how much? Any of the work you've done yourself? Or?
I changed the suspension under it, put a radiator in it, just stuff like that. It pretty much looks like it was when I got it right now.
It's a cruiser.
Yeah.
Beautiful cruiser, and thank you for letting us look at it.
All right. Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
My name is Steve Olesic.
Where are you from, Steve?
I live in Holly.
And what have we got here?
I've got a 1962 Buick Skylark. I've had it for about 18 years. And it's got you want me to go through what it's got in it?
Yeah, let's talk about the engine on this.
It's got a 215 cubic inch all aluminum engine and a 4-barrel carb, which I put on with the Ellebrock. It used to have what they call a I said it today, but I can't think of it now.
But this didn't come in out of the factory like that, did it?
Everything that's on that right there did, except for the Ellebrock carburetor.
Oh.
So.
And they were pretty little car.
I loved it.
And how long have you had it?
I've had that 18 years. I've had it since, of course, 2000. And a friend of mine in Grand Blanc we thought, well, we'd change up the colors on it. So it used to be a white top and a red bottom to it, and now it has a the cream and red.
Well, it shows nice, and thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Dave Falshear from Waterford, Michigan.
Tell us what you've got here.
We got a 1971 Chevelle that's been redone with this Super Sports. It was a regular Chevelle at the time in 1971. And we got a 383 stroker in it, 4-barrel, smooth running car.
And how long have you had it?
I got it in August. My wife bought it for me for a present.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh, she's a good woman. I'll tell you, you don't find them too
Yeah, you
often.
don't let that one go.
No.
No. Pretty car. I mean, it's beautiful and
right. It's a good cruiser. Good cruiser. It's not really too showy. Like I said, I've only had it since August, and I've put quite a lot of work into it, and I've had a lot of people help me out and work on it, and she's going really good. Now we got it almost all the bugs knocked out of it.
Thank you again for letting us look at it.
Thank you, Jack. You take it easy.
My name's John Arabucky.
Wait a minute.
Take it back. Go ahead.
Hi, you are?
I'm John Arabucky. I live local here.
Tell us about this car.
Well, it's a 1941 Willys. It's an all steel body. It has a 528 all aluminum, mostly Keith Black motor. It has 4 Hemi heads, intake, carburetors, an outfit out of Toronto, and has a Tremec 5-speed. I don't know, kind of you see what you get. It's kind of when I lived downriver, and I used to see them on the trailers all the time back in the 60s, and that's why I kind of fell in love with it. And then I spent 20 years or 30 years looking for one.
But you found an all-steel body, which is rare.
Yeah, it is, and that's what I waited for. You know, the wife kept saying, you know, as long as I was looking and waiting, why don't we just get a fiberglass one? And I told her, I said, when it comes time to sell it, we have to find the guy that wants that exact stuff.
Right. So what would you say this thing would top out at like a quarter mile?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I haven't done it, and I haven't done it because of the insurance policy.
Oh,
it says right in the insurance policy, if you race it and something happens, basically don't call us.
But it's got speed.
It's got a lot of speed. Yes.
I heard it when it was coming in.
It's fun. I build it to show and to come and talk to people.
Yep.
I could care less about winning anything or whatever. That's not what it's about.
Thank you again for letting us look at it.
You guys have a good day.
Hi there, you are?
Daryl Hammond.
Where are you from, Daryl?
Waterford.
And what have we got here?
38 Chevy Master Deluxe. All original.
They had a little 6-cylinder in them.
Yep. 216 cubic inches.
Yep. Floor shift.
Floor shift, 3-speed, yep. Yeah. This is the deluxe model.
Remember it well. Speed shifting and hitting my knuckles on the dash.
Yep. Well, I don't speed shift this one. I take it easy.
Tell everybody I blew so many transmissions in it that the junkyard had one waiting for me every week. As a kid.
Yeah, you can't find them anymore though. I was lucky I got this. My brother's friend passed away and his wife started selling all these toys.
Yeah.
So I bought it.
Beautiful car, and thank you again for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
James Harding.
Where are you from, James?
Waterford, Michigan.
What do we got here?
You got a 1973 Carmagia convertible. It's a unique car, and I like it a lot. It runs like a VW. It is a VW, but it's a Carmagia, and you don't see a lot of these on the road anymore. You know, especially convertibles. And it's a nice little car, and I'm fixing it up, as you can see, and eventually it'll look good. It's got no rust on it. I went to California and bought it, so I made sure I'd have no rust on it, and just a work in progress.
Well, it shows nice, and it's a rear engine and beautiful little car.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Mike Merwin.
Where are you from, Mike?
Clarkson.
And what have we got here?
1970 Chevelle.
And what's the engine in this one?
454.
Did they come with the 454?
Yes, this one didn't originally, but it was available.
Okay. So she's pretty much all original then?
Yeah, yep.
And how long have you had this?
I've had it since 1995.
Oh, you've had it for a while.
Yes.
And I see you cruise a little bit on Woodward.
Oh yeah, yep. Every chance I get.
Don't we all?
Right.
I joke with everybody. You cruise Woodward, but you kind of ease through Royal Oak.
Yes, yes, uh-huh.
Beautiful car. Thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Jack Paisley.
Jack, where are you from?
Here in Waterford.
And what do we got here?
It's an 80 Chevy El Camino with a 350 and a 4-speed.
And how long have you had this one?
I bought this last year. The wife finally said I could get something. So after the wedding, we got married last year. She said I could go get one. So this is what I found, and it was a basket case. I put it together, and I'm still working on it.
You know, it's funny. One of the other guys I interviewed just a while ago, he said his wife bought him a car.
Well, I'm trying to talk the wife into buying another one, but it hasn't worked for me yet.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful car, and thank you for letting us look at it.
Thank you.
Hi there, you are?
John Savoy.
Where are you from, John?
Davisburg.
Tell us about this car.
It's a 1923 Ford, real replica actually. Kit car, fiberglass body, all reproduction frame. So Ford body, GM drivetrain, front to rear. Built it in a basement and garage 2011 in 9 months time.
And the supercharger on that?
Yeah, had to give it a little more go juice. Then the 330 horse crate motor just wasn't quite enough, and nice visual appeal too.
So what's that give you now in horsepower?
Probably about 440, 450. Running the lowest boost pressure I can, so don't break any parts.
Well, it definitely would spin the tires on it.
Oh yes, definitely.
Well, I've seen it around a lot, and it does move down the road.
Yeah, it gets around. Put like 16,000 miles on it.
Wow.
So it gets driven.
Beautiful car, and thank you again for letting us look at it.
Yep, thank you.
Hi there, you are?
Mike Lexi.
From?
Clarkson, Michigan.
And what do we got here?
We've got here a brand new 2018 Camaro convertible. This is a Hot Wheels edition commemorating Hot Wheels Company's 50 years in business. 50 years ago, their first little car was a Camaro. So they got with General Motors a couple of years ago and asked GM what they could do for their 50th anniversary, and this is the vehicle that they came up with. Now this is a rally sport, and they also have a super sport, but this V6 right here is producing 342 horsepower.
Oh, that's quite a bit for a stock car.
So anyway, there's 2,500 of these in America here around, but they're pretty rare. This is the only one I've seen around here, to be honest.
Well, Camaro just came out with a big engine. I saw it on TV.
Yes, I believe it's might be the same engine that's in the Corvette.
Right.
But there again, very, very high performance. And this one at 342 horsepower is plenty peppy enough for me.
Fantastic, and thank you for letting us look at it.
You're very welcome.
Hi there, Ron Hall. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. It's moving a little slow today.
Yeah, back from Florida.
Yep. A little warmer down there than it is here.
And you've got a truck down in Florida, and you've got one here.
I do. I got them everywhere.
And tell us about this one.
Well, this one I bought off your neighbor, the landscaper.
Yeah.
It was pretty rough, but the price was right. I put a lot of money in it, but everything's new from the radiator on back. Had it painted by Mako. They did a hell of a nice job.
You know, I had that lowrider I had was painted by Mako, and you'd be surprised the beautiful paint jobs you can get off it.
You do the prep work, they take care of it pretty well. I put new interior in it 3 times. Because I was going to sell it and I couldn't get what I wanted, so I brought it back up here from Florida. So I'm not going to give it away.
No, hey, beautiful truck. Thank you, Ron.
All right, thanks, Jack.
Hi there, you are?
Art Ridley.
Art, you're Navy like me, so tell us about this beautiful truck.
I bought this in 1995 in North Carolina. I've had it ever since.
All original?
Been restored to original.
and it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful little truck. I mean, you run with a bunch of the groups that has these trucks.
Yep. There's 3 of us got the same year. All the same year.
And the one guy actually bought one for his wife. So
right. But they always wanted to buy this one off me, and they finally found one similar to it. So.
Hey, Art, thanks again for letting us look at it. Well, that's it for the Village Place right here on Dixie Highway on a Monday night. Well, tonight they had over 60 cars here. And if you like cars, come on out here to the Village Place on Monday, and we'll see you under the checkered flag.